So, what's up everybody? It's Josh at Relentless Motorsports. Had a customer bring this super cool little car. I actually told him to bring it to my personal house just because I knew it was going to be a few day job and I just thought it was kind of neat. And yeah, I got no room at the shop for it. So anyway, we're working on headlights. Diagnosed, found wires broken, and then found out the switch was bad. The switch ain't 100% perfect, but obviously can't find nothing here. So I was able to get it. I'm trying to figure out why the high beams still don't work. But as you see, it's a 1990 Nissan S Cargo. I don't know what the seller wants for it. I do know it'll be up for sale soon. I mean, it's pretty neat. I mean, it's got a little undercarriage rust on it. I mean, not bad. It's just surface rust. And yeah, it's a pretty neat little car. I mean, it starts up pretty good and all that. But anyway, onto what I was told to do was to get the dang lights working. So I'm gonna go and sit you guys here. Hopefully you can see it. We're gonna see if the lights work. Prop you guys up. I don't know if you can see. We're gonna find out. They should be on. Yeah, they are on. As you can see, they are on. I just got to figure out the issue with the high beams. I think it's a contact in the switch. The switch is a very simple design, but poorly constructed. But this is very common of old 90s Nissans. So a lot of like GTRs and stuff have like window switch problems and other things. It's just 90 electronics. It was like the modern age. Everybody was trying to like race for the future, and a lot of this stuff was way ahead of its time. And I feel like almost like if they didn't fully understand it, so they got it enough to where they could use it, and then they went with it and let the public, you know, me, you, everybody else, in more ways than one, be the guinea pig. Which it's kind of a shitty deal. On the other hand, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. That's why you never want to get a car the first year of production, or even the second year. I try to get like the third year of it and up, because by then they've normally worked a lot of the bugs out of them. But anyway, yeah, this thing's super cool. I mean, I got to get the column back together. I got to get everything. I also got to find out why the horn don't work. Here in Texas, for state inspection, it's safety. You got to have a horn. I can't make it work. You got to check that out. What is it? I'm not being paid to do that, but you know, I don't mind doing a little something just to help people out. But otherwise, yeah, this thing's pretty. It's not too bad. I mean, you could tell it was a work truck in Japan. I mean, it's got a little dirt in it, but dude, it's a cargo van. Let's be real. It's a cargo van. It's a work vehicle. Anyway, I mean, this thing's pretty rad. It's pretty gnarly. Turn the high beams on. We got one high beam. I see it reflected in the back bumper of my personal vehicle. Give me 1 second. Yep. It's a contact. So anyway, in these fingers, as you can't see it in the video, try to support it. As you move the stock, you see the fingers move? That's how it makes contact. And trying not to touch it, even though it won't electrocute me. But you can You can see in here the contacts. They move like fingers, and then they touch these little bases here that are leads into the pins, into the plug housing, and that's how power goes in and out. So, you know, you get your ground, and then you get your power. It completes a circuit in here and feeds it up to the switch, up to the headlights, and then it runs all the way in. Like, you know, like this is one of the headlight wires here from what I've traced, the blue and red, and here, this is left, I mean, this is right, this is left, and you get your grounds down in here. So, I mean, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Very, very simplistic. I really think it was a really well thought out design, simple, not overly complicated. Unfortunately, I mean, it's plastic. It's like 30 plus year old plastic. So, I mean, 1990, so okay, it's not 30, it's in its 20s. It's like 26, 27. I can't add it up in my head right now. It's too